Hey everybody, welcome back. This is my updated tour of the Wonder of the Seas cruise ship. I just got back about 2-3 weeks ago for my second cruise on this ship, so I thought I'd do an update to my last video with some things that have changed or been updated and whatnot. And they got a better video camera as well. This is the 5th floor of the ship where you usually get on the ship initially. There's karaoke going on right here. I was not bold enough to do it yet. 5th floor is pretty popular where you go for like meals, the shop, stores. Sorrento's is like the most popular food place where you can get unlimited pizza all day, almost all night. They have a lot of perfume stores, clothing. They have a Starbucks. There's the Ford Mustang that was on there last time. I never caught what year that one was. Probably 70s. Then right here's the floating bar that goes up and down 2 stories. Here's the Bionic Bar, which will create drinks for you. It's pretty cool. You have to have the special drink pass, not the regular one for soda, but the one for alcohol and energy drinks, to use this, or you could pay your own money for it and it'll work for you. This is the Casino Royale. Had to go back here and throw some more money at it to see what I could do. Last time I didn't realize there was 2 of these. There's one for the non-smoking and one for smokers. This is the smoker, which is bigger and has a lot more machines and tables and whatnot. I actually enjoyed playing the machines. I had some good luck on there. I actually didn't lose money this time. That was nice. Blackjack is just, I think it's $10 buy-in minimum, so be ready for that. Bring lots of cash. My dad won some money here, and he gave it all back, of course. This was like not quite a karaoke, but you sing a song and you had to guess what they were singing, and if you got it right. It was just kind of a fan-friendly event where you just name that lyric, name that song, based on a few words from the song. A lot of the shows were the same. This was the intense water show, giant arena. They dive from like 5 stories high. Have a lot of props and do a lot of tricks and stuff like that. If you get too close, you're gonna get drenched. It's a little different than last time, but similar. Then the Vectors 2, where they have drones and superheroes to face a bad guy and sing about it, of course. It was a pretty entertaining show for sure, with all the special effects and the acrobatics and all that stuff. And then 365, The Seasons on Ice, entertaining show. And then afterwards or before, you go to dinner, usually. You could pick your own waiter if you really liked one and book that waiter. Pretty nice tables, pretty nice setting. Food was always really good. They had a different theme every night. One of the last nights they would just celebrate all the waiters and the cooks and stuff. And afterwards you had to hit the gym, of course. They have a really nice gym. Bikes, treadmills, pretty much every machine you could ask for. Legs, upper body. A track and field that goes all the way around the ship. They had a cafe where you could buy pre-workout, post-workout drinks, and just regular smoothies. Get your hair cut, get your nails done, all that good stuff. Get massages in this area. And this is one of the prettiest areas of the ship. The Boardwalk. Has games, amusement parks, rides, rock climbing walls back here. Got this kid doing something he shouldn't have been doing. Oops. He's like, "Are you filming me?" Like, "No, of course not." Candy store. Another sports bar in there. They have pool tables, some video games. Those are the rooms in the interior of the ship. You can view down if you have one of those types of rooms. You can slide right there. And past the slide is where you see the water show, the intense water show. And then to the left is the climbing wall. You want to book the shows in advance because they can get sold out if you don't. You can't just show up to the shows. Here's Central Park, as you can see. They have two restaurants down here. Chops Grill and the Park Cafe. The Park Cafe is all you can eat. They have really good food. They had prime rib one day, or roast, beef roast. Just really good. You eat all you wanted. There's 10,000 plants and flowers on this floor, which is I found pretty surprising. Doesn't look like there's that many, but it's a real pretty floor. You don't even feel like you're on a boat when you're walking through this floor. And that bar, floating bar, goes through here, so you can check it out for, I think it rotates every like half hour to an hour. There are 20 different restaurants on this ship to choose from. About half of them are free, all you can eat. The rest you have to pay money for. The Windjammer is the most popular restaurant. Pretty much a buffet, all you can eat. Golden Corral style place. Mason Jar there is another restaurant, but you have to pay for that one. And then out to the middle area of the ship, which all the pools and slides were at, where a lot of people hung out most of the time, especially on cruise days. They have hot tubs, regular pools, 3 different slides to choose from on this deck. There are other pools in the solarium area, which are more for adults only, for the most part. but it's not exposed to the sun, so you're sealed off if there's like a bad weather day at sea or you just don't want to be in the sun and get in the water. Lots of bars and spots to get refills and drinks on every section of the ship, pretty much. I recommend getting at least the beverage package, otherwise you're stuck drinking water and lemonade the whole time for free. So you can get all you can drink soda. Pretty good deal. Weather was great this time, not a single storm the whole time, so that's always great. This was one of those funnel slides where you just go in circles all the way down. Of course, I did it. Obviously at sea day because there's so many people. On the non at sea days it's pretty empty for the most part because everybody's out doing excursions on islands. You could also watch movies through the theater here in this area. You can see the big screen up there. They put on a movie every night. More so kid movies than adult movies, but they mixed it up fairly well. Arcade. Lots of games to play here. You can get a card and put all the entries you want on your card and just tap each machine and you can play as much as you want. Over here's a Mexican restaurant of all-you-can-eat buffet. Always good if you want to just grab a snack too. You can just grab and go. You just have to get in the line, which is usually pretty short. The bar, then the mini golf course is right ahead here, which isn't the funnest mini golf course, but it's all right. It's something that kills some time. And they had zip lining right here. You zip line across this whole opening area, which is a little scary to be honest, but fun. They call this the sports deck. This is where you get on the slide down here to that boardwalk floor. It's always fun to go to the back of the ship and just watch how far in the middle of nowhere you are. And realize how big the ocean is. There's the slide entry. Wonder of the Seas is now the third biggest ship in the world. It used to be number one, but they've made two new ones since that have passed it up. The Icon of the Seas and Utopia are the number one and number two biggest ships now. This is the Flow Rider. have to watch like a short video and get a wristband. Say you watch the safety video about how to do this before you can do it. The line takes a while to get on. Usually they have 2 going at once, so you don't have to wait too long. This is my favorite part, last but not least. Pickleball is going on all the time. Dodgeball, volleyball, played all those. Those are fun. Almost every day they have some sports going on. Hope you enjoyed this video update. It was a fun cruise. I would definitely recommend it.